Hello, and welcome to Mr.ClixFlix. I'm your host, as always, Mr. Clicks, working every day to bring you the best Heroclix channel available on YouTube. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Avengers vs. X-Men Month 1 Participation Prize, Danger. Danger is number 15 in the set. She's an LE. She comes in at 150 points. Has the X-Men team ability. She has the keywords of Robot, Shi'ar, and X-Men. Her top dial is an 8 movement with Sidestep and the Flight ability, 10 attack with Incapacitate, 17 defense with Invulnerability and Indomitability, 3 damage with Perplex, and 5 range. So overall not bad. At first glance it seems a little expensive for what you're getting on the top dial, but it is her trait that really makes her worth her points. And I'm actually going to be doing a Team Spirit on this figure to demonstrate that. I think she's getting sold a little short on some of the forums and stuff. I think she's a lot better than people are letting on. Her trait is called Island Defense Systems, and it states, when Danger has 1 action token, she can draw lines of fire and count squares from range from any square occupied by a friendly character with the robot or vehicle keyword. So there's a few cyborgs that had something similar where they could count squares from objects and stuff, and I think there's a couple other figures too that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. But this is a really good power that can catch people off guard. Some other powers that show up on her dial that she does not have top dial are Plasticity, Phasing Teleport, Precision Strike, a special called Warden of Utopia, and we'll cover that here in a second, Toughness, Regeneration, and Probability Control. And she can also go on the X-Men team base, for those of us that are interested in that. Her special, Warden of Utopia, states Danger can use the capture ability, but may not have more than 1 captive. I personally don't really use the capture ability. I could see me using it if it came up and was advantageous at the time. I've just never really used it. I know that this is a restriction though. So, I mean, one's better than none though, you know, to get a big power player off the board. So for 150 points, Danger is 7 clicks long. Her last click is a 7 movement phasing teleport, 8 attack with nothing on it, 16 defense with regen, and 2 damage with perplex. So overall not horrible, but that 8's just pretty bad. I hate seeing 8s at the end of dial. I'd almost rather have have them just cut off those last clicks whenever they have like abysmal attacks and stuff, and save me some points. But she has an 8 attack. So what am I going to give this? I always rate my figures 1 to 5, and I give them 2 ratings, 1 for sealed, 1 for constructed. Obviously, since this is a prize, there's not going to be any sealed for it because you can't pull it. So, and I always rate for 300 point constructed. That's the level that the game's designed to be the most balanced at. That's the competitive level. So that's what I just pick as a good standard. I understand that people play 100 point games and 1500 point games, but I just pick 300. For 300 point constructed, I would give her a 3 out of 10, or 3 out of 5. I'm sorry, 3 out of 5, not out of 10. Good lord, that'd be bad. 3 out of 5 is pretty average. Her keywords, she doesn't really have very many keywords, and Robot's not a bad generic one. X-Men's getting to be better. It used to be pretty much Avengers ruled the roost, and Shi'ar isn't horrible. So 3 not bad keywords that can be paired up pretty good. So I'm giving her 3 out of 5. Only thing holding her back is her relatively low values. She requires a pretty good deal of support. Her attack values top out at a 10. Defensive values top out at 16. Or I'm sorry, 17. So not a lot of raw stats on her. She requires some a little bit of finesse. So finesse-y pieces I tend to give a little bit lower of a rating just because they require more skill. Not necessarily that they're worse, but they require more skill. So that's all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to like, comment, and above all subscribe so that you can be one of the first to view my Heroclix videos as they become available. Till next time, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.